Despite the sad absence of his mother, the Prince of Wales seemed in great spirits while chatting with Sophie Wessex in the stands. He also laughed heartily with niece Zara Tindall in the winner's ring as they shared a joke, moments before the first race kicked at the Berkshire racecourse, which sizzled in the 75F heat. But despite the blazing sun, this was no day for shrinking violets, as the major trend this year among the stylish attendees was all things floral. Colourful flowers bloomed on the dazzling array of frocks, dresses, suits and, most importantly, hats on parade on day one. Although the Duchess of Cambridge was not among the royals at the opening, her parents Carol and Michael Middleton were in attendance, with her mother, 67, left, opting for a fuchsia pink dress. In Her Majesty's absence, the 73-year-old heir to the throne and his wife the Duchess of Cornwall led a carriage procession by the racecourse with the Princess Royal's son Peter Phillips. Camilla, 74, wearing a blue dress with a well-coordinated hat, waved to cheering fans gathered around the winner's ring. Following closely behind them was the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, as well as Prince and Princess Michael of Kent. Anne rode in the third carriage with guests, while Princess Beatrice and her husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, walked through the gates with other punters. The Queen's granddaughter, 33, stunned in a semi-sheer white dress with a flower motif, cinched at the waist with a tan belt. Anne's daughter Zara, 41, was spotted wearing a pastel pom-pom pillbox hat alongside her top-hatted husband Mike, 43, and the Countess of Wessex, 57, looked elegant in a wide-brim raspberry hat that matched her dress. Race days have now returned to normal after last year's fun was hampered by COVID rules and a limited capacity. Writing in the program, the Queen told visitors, after the challenges of recent times, this year's royal meeting provides a long-awaited opportunity for supporters of racing from all over the world to come together for 5 days of outstanding sport. And while the horses themselves were back in force, so were the many delightful fascinators and hats, which dominated the sea of nearly 70,000 people. Ukrainian twins Maria and Anastasia Tutus, 18, came in at modern take, on their country's national headdress, making a statement against Russia's war. Anastasia, who lives in Ascot but has lots of family in Ukraine's capital Kyiv, said, "It's all symbolic to represent that we stand by Ukraine." Maria added, "We want to celebrate being at Ascot but we want to show we support Ukraine at all times. Hopefully our Ukrainian colors show that." Celebrities seen enjoying the competition included Good Morning Britain's Charlotte Hawkins and ex-footballer Michael Owen. It is expected that the Queen, whose 3-year-old colt Reach for the Moon has been touted as one to watch, will be in the royal box later in the 5-day meeting. The monarch has entered 8 horses into the festival, including 3-year-old filly Perfect Alibi and 3-year-old colt Saga. Her 5-year-old gelding King's Lynn came 7th in the King's Stand Stakes yesterday, a race won by 8-year-old gelding Nature Strip. Ladbrokes has slashed the odds to even money from 3/1 on this Royal Ascot being the hottest on record. The mercury is forecast to reach 78 F 26 C today, but it could rise to a scorching 88 F 31 C on Friday.